Come on. Do I have one? Oh my gosh. What? Thought I just had the lily pads. That. Oh, and he's a nice bass. That's the one I missed. Welcome to another Fish Tales video. Today I'm at my favorite remote lake in northern Wisconsin, and you can see you just got to walk through this little boardwalk and make it out through this little Amazon tree forest to a lake that has not one single house on it. Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm looking forward to see if I can catch some bass and maybe some northern. I'm going to be using my new Kraemer Custom rod. It's an X11 ZR extra fast action casting rod. I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to be super excited to get that casting and hopefully catch some fish with that. I'm also pairing that up with a Piscifun Alloy M casting reel, and going to be also featuring the long leg custom tackle lures. I got all sorts of dead rigs and spinner baits and buzz baits, so we'll see if one of those are going to be the ticket today. Let's go catch them. All right, here we go. Let's get in the water and find some fish. And we're off. So this morning we got beautiful morning, not too much wind, but we've had a massive cold front that swept through all of Wisconsin like 3 days ago. So instead of it being in the 70s and 80s like it's been, we had the nights down into the upper 30s and low 40s. So we're gonna see what that changes with these fish, and if they're feeding off the bottom more, or hopefully feeding in some way or another. But let's give it a go. ZR X11 casting rod from Kraemer Custom. Let's see if they're biting. Tried this Ned rig for a while. Just a couple bites, probably panfish or something, maybe a crappie. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, run a bigger bait for some bigger fish, and hopefully we get some that are hungry in this cold front condition. So off the Ned rig goes, and here's a long leg custom tackle spinner bait. Got a little trailer, basic swim bait trailer on it, and hopefully that does the job. And there it is in the water. That looks pretty sweet, like that skirt on it, just dancing in the water. Nice swim bait. Come on. Oh, huh. I don't know what that was, pike or bass, but that thing came right up to the boat. All right, first fish activity of the day. So there's fish here. We know that now. Okay. Besides that one pike I had just nibble right next to the boat, it was slow pickings with this spinner bait. So I'm going to go ahead and put on a Senko, and I think these fish are going to be sitting pretty low with this cold front that came through. So I'm going to use a drop shot, so if I can get down to these fish and just tease them right by their nose, I'm hoping we can start catching some fish. Well, there we go. There we go. I don't know what that was. Couldn't see it from the side if that's a pike or a bass. Man, did he hit that fast too. I'm trying to babying it in just in case it's a pike, and oh, it's a bass. He was shallow too. First fish of the day. And there we go. Nice fat bass. Boy, wasn't expecting that. After the Ned rig failed and the spinnerbait failed, I was casting this drop shot for another 15 minutes without a bite, and we got our first one. Sweet. All right, Kraemer Custom rod does the job there. Alloy M reel, got that drag set nicely and loosened it quickly for the fish. It was good. All right, thank you, bass. See you later. There's a bite. Come on, hit it again. Oh, don't say he took the bait. He took the bait. Ripped it right off. Gosh darn it. Picked me clean. Oh, here we go. Wow, a ton of bait fish right there. Look like a big bass in there feeding. That looked big. Here's a bite. Here we go. And we got a nice fish. I don't know if this is a pike now or what. What do we got here? Come on out of here. Oh, we got ourselves a big bass. Nice bass. He's stuck in the weeds though. Come on. Got him. Nice bass. I don't know if that was the one in there, but that was awesome. And there's that big bass. Got on the drop shot, just switched over to the swim bait. And he took it just after watching that splash in the shallow. I think they're definitely in the shallows, even though it's been a pretty nasty cold front. So let's get them back in the water, see if we can get some trophies. They seem to like it a little deeper today, so I'm going to still keep this drop shot on. This is just a 1/4 ounce that I have on a swivel on the bottom, and this is from Long Lake Custom Tackle. Just a simple drop shot, but they have them all different sizes. Check them out. And let's check out another bass. How about right there? Oh, there's a bite. Something just bumped it. Oh, got him. Okay. Big pike. No, not big at all. Small one. But he was tugging so hard. Wow. And did he engulf this thing? Let's take a look. Oh, nope. All right, we got a good hook set right on the outside. Did not. Got a nice good release. See you later. Just tying on this weighted weedless rig hook here so I can put a little swim bait and screw the nose on here and then keep this thing out of the weeds by just rigging it weedless while getting it deep into those lily pads or whatever else is in the way, and that should do the job. There we go. Just reeling this thing in. Oh gosh, slipped out of its mouth. Just reeling it in like a spinner bait, and he took it and he straightened the hook a little bit. Look at that. Wow, that was some pretty big head shakes for sure. Just a few bites on the Senko and the drop shot swim bait, so I'm gonna go back to the Ned rig and hope we can get some more fish with these cold front conditions here. Let's go. Oh, just missed one. Felt that hit, let him take it, and there it is. Slipped off the hook. Dang it. Oh, there's a bite. There we go. Boy, I was reeling so slowly. And we got ourselves a pike. Not a huge one, and he let himself off. Not even probably 16 inches. Whoa, what? Oh my gosh. I lifted my rod out of the water to cast again, and that happened. Okay. Oh, something just yanked it. Look at that. Messed with it. Eat the thing. Don't just pick it up and drop it. Come on. Do I have one? Oh my gosh. I had no idea I had one. What? Thought I just had the lily pads. That. Oh, and he's a nice bass. That's the one I missed. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I had him. And look at this rod. I love the way it loads. Just such a smooth tip at the end. The hook set was just nice and soft. And we could get him in. He's a nice bass too. There he is. Well, that was the weirdest catch for sure. Nice big bass on the edge there. I swear I had lily pads. I was just bringing them through. And he took that Ned rig going as slow as possible. Nice fish. This big old 17 inchers going back in, but I gotta say I'm loving this Alloy M. Castability, the smoothness of it, the quietness of it, and the way this ZR X11 Kraemer Custom rod is loading today. Sweet rod, probably my new favorite rod of all. See ya, bass. There's a bite. And what are we doing? Ooh, nice big crappie. Look at that. These guys are probably what I was missing earlier when I just kept getting those hits and they were yanking off the drop shot from the jig there. And here he is. Nice little crappie there. Crappie going back. Oh my gosh. Broke me off. That was a solid hit. Just broke me off. Son of a gun. Oh, got one, right? Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm lifting it over the lily pad again, and this thing just sucked it in. What another weird hit there right at the boat. Okay. I'm gonna switch it over to this Long Lake Custom Tackle spinnerbait. I like the smaller profile on this, being that it's that cold front conditions. I am not catching much on the bigger presentation today. I'm gonna try to get it into the shallow lily pads, and I'm gonna use one of the Long Lake Custom Tackle swim baits that are just real sleek. And I think we got ourselves a nice combination. Let's go catch some fish with this. See if I can get it right on the edge. That'll have to do. That's a nice little pocket right in there. Here we go. This feels pretty good. Okay. Right off these weeds here. What is on here? Don't say he got off. Oh, he is a pike. Oh, he's a cold pike. Boy, that water got cold. And he smashed that Long Lake Custom Tackle spinnerbait. I love the way this Kraemer Custom rod set that hook though too. It just had a nice bend to it and could take those head shakes nicely. All right, nice pike, about 22 incher, and got him on that Long Lake Custom Tackle kind of small spinnerbait with little 3.5 inch swim bait, and that did the job. So we are ready to get this thing back in the water and probably call it a day. It was fun.